Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the last anime on the list. We're at number one. My favorite anime of all time is No Game No Life. As you may have guessed it, I'm wearing the sweatshirt. That's why I'm saying that. No Game No Life. Why do I like this anime? You see the poster, you see my profile picture every time, and it's Shion, which is one of the main characters. Shion and Sora are brother and sister. Sora's her older brother, and the fact that they are really good. I think Shion's more of a pervert than Sora, which is kind of fucking funny because she's just a kid. I find that hilarious. Um, Now then, when it comes to this anime, and I'm gonna dive into it a lot deeper, because there's only 12 episodes. That's the only gripe I have about No Game No Life is that it's too fucking short. Fucking son of a bitch. Make more episodes, you fucking dumbass. But the main reason why I like No Game No Life, Sora and Shion are brother and sister. They play video games all the time, and they are really good at it. They are nerds. One day, they decide to play a chess match against someone, and they beat the crap out of them. But he decides to tell them, "Are you sick of this world?" And he says, "Would you like to go to a magical world?" Bad mistake by saying yes, Sora, because then you get transported into their world, which is all about these war beasts and fucking Fugal and all these elves and stuff. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. When it comes to this anime, however, and I like to digress, this anime makes no goddamn sense. The war beasts are a bunch of magical girls that are beasts that are war. Then you got the Fugal who are flying into these killing machines, but they can't kill anymore, so they just want to get more knowledge. Then you've got the elves who are, have magical powers and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other thing. Now then, Sora and Shion are trying to save humanity. They're not trying to. They're trying to. They're trying. Their main goal. They are trying to save humanity, which is perfectly fine. I understand that. The main problem with the anime, however, and this is why I don't understand it. When it comes to the anime itself, when it comes to the anime itself, they're trying to save humanity, but the main plot of it is that they're trying to defeat Tet. Tet is the main character. He is the main bad. Well, he's not technically a bad guy. He's God pretty much in their own world, and he's the main reason why they're in that new world. There are no violence in this world. You have to do everything by game, and you have to bet something on the line because that's what they do. A shente is what they usually call it. I don't know why I know that word, but yeah. Sora and Shion beat the crap out of the elves. They beat out of the War Beast and everyone else. Which I think, and they also beat a Fugal too, which they obtained it because the Fugal was in the library. Now then, why do I like this anime so much? Well, because of the fact that the characters are unique and I love them. Sophie is the king's daughter. The king is dead, so they're trying to make a new king. So Sora and Shion try to beat a human who is league with the elves, which is kind of fucking funny. I thought it was fucking ridiculous, but that's why they fight against her. And she explains to them that having the elves help us out, we can have at least humanity safe. He decides to, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm not doing that, and they decide to beat the crap out of her. Um, Now then, and then the whole entire plot comes from there. So yeah, then they try to find information about the Fugal, or what's it called, the Fugal or the War Beast. The War Beast because they have a real good sense of feeling people's emotions. Also, they also have what's it called? They also have fuck, I keep forgetting. My brain's not working. Shit. They also can read minds. spoiler alert, they don't read minds. They just have a really good sense of seeing people's emotions. Which Sora figures out why they are cheating. Because every time the War Beasts fight people in a video, fight people when it comes to betting stuff, they decided to make sure that the other player erases their memories, except for the humans, because the king kept fighting back, but he wrote everything down. Because it's called acknowledge. They are the really acknowledged one. They are the weakest race, but they have the knowledge one. The funny thing is the fact that the funny thing is how do you put it? The funny thing is the fact that because the first time that they want to battle the War Beast, they want 3 pieces of land, okay, for Steph's panties. I don't know why the fuck that was the case, but that's the main reason why. The funny thing is the fact that instead of betting Steph's panties, he decides to bet his humanity piece. All of humanity. So, humanity has a race piece. And it's like the race piece is a chessboard, pretty much. Every person has a race piece of their chessboard. The funny thing is that how fucking... I got goosebumps every time I watch the scene. It's pretty fucking ballsy and it's pretty fucking badass. The guy has no fucking fear whatsoever, which is pretty fucking funny. Because if they lose, every human will die, which is kind of fucking ridiculous. And everyone's pissed off at it the first time. But I like to say this. This anime is really fucking good. I put it number 1 for a reason. And the fact that it is my favorite anime of all time. I don't give a shit what the fuck people say. It is one of my favorite animes of all time. No matter what people say. I just wish it was fucking longer instead of 12 fucking episodes, you fucking son of a bitches. It does have a movie though. I haven't watched the movie and I refuse to watch the movie until they make more fucking episodes, you fucking son of a bitch. But until they make a second season, I am not gonna... I'm always gonna put this at number 1. And the main reason why I like this anime, there are perverted scenes and there are perverted actions. Like Steph, the former king's daughter, she has big boobs. The Fugal have big boobs. The elves have big boobs. And I think the leader of the War Beast, she has big boobs, which is kind of fucking funny. So there's 4 things that you might have guessed it. So Sora is the main character. He has issues, and the fact that he likes to cheat sometimes, and he also tries to plan stuff ever. He's really good at dating games. He's really good at stuff like this, that, and the other thing, Sims and stuff like that. They are fucking... If you think that I'm a video game whiz, they are the kings of it. Because they can pick apart someone like it's nothing. Okay. With that being said, though, I love this anime to death. There's only 12 episodes. It won't take you very long. Which is the downfall of it. But I love every single episode. There's nothing I like to say about this anime. And this anime is my favorite anime of all time. We're done with the list. I don't have to do it anymore. And I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. And yeah, watch No Game No Life. It's a really good fucking anime. And I highly recommend you watch it. Really, it's really fucking good. I love it to death. And I will keep watching the same episodes over and over again. If I want to. So stay positive everyone. Hope you have a nice positive day. Shion's the best character.